ॐ आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि वाक् प्राणश्चक्षु श्रोत्रमथो बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि सर्वं ब्रह्मोपनिषदम् माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम् मा ब्रह्म निराकरोत् अनिराकरणमस्त्वनिराकरणं मे अस्तु तदात्मनि निरतेय उपनिषत्सु धर्मास्ते मयि सन्तु ते मयि सन्तु। ओम शांति शांति शांति।
Mahopanisad, chapter 2, verse 18. Shuka approached his father on the Mount Meru when he was sitting quietly there and asked about the show of samsara. Vyasa replies and tells what it is all about. But Shuka didn't consider this reply from father with high esteem. He thought, this is what big thing. I have already thought about it. It's the same thing. Vyasa comes to know about his indifference of what was taught to him. And then he says further to Shuka. Read 18.
व्यासोऽपि भगवान् बुद्ध्वा पुत्राभिप्रायमीदृशं प्रत्युवाच पुनः पुत्रं नाहं जानामि तत्त्वतः।
Bhagavan Vyasaha api idrisham putrabhiprayam buddhva punaha putram pratyuvacha aham tattvataha na janami. Bhagavan Vyasa, Veda Vyasa, said to be Aushavatar. Idrisham putrabhiprayam buddhva. Abhipraya, opinion. Having known such opinion of son Shuka, taking lightly what he has said, because he has already discovered the same thing and nothing much in their teaching. So, having seen his indifference toward this teaching, Punaha, further, Putram Pratyuvacha. He replied to his son, Aham Tattvataha na janami. Look, I don't know in reality. Think of it. Who is telling? Vyasa. You would have further explained to him. Vyasa being who he is, he knew that any number of times telling him will not work. He doesn't have the right disposition. So therefore, I am not the teacher for him. At times it happens. Everyone has their own guru. You know what happened? At near Satara, there is Gondavale. Gondavale Maharaj is a great person, great devotee of Rama, and a Jnani also. He was in search of Guru. He went all over India, he traveled, except he has not met Shirdi Sai Baba. But Shirdi Sai Baba knew about him. So he went to Ramakrishna Paramahansa. Ramakrishna Paramahansa said, look, I am not your Guru, but you will meet your Guru. And what advice he gave? In those language, Mai ka khoon karo. Mai ka khoon karo. What he meant by Mai is ahankara. Destroy the ahankara. That is what Ramakrishna Paramahansa told him. Afterwards, he met his Guru, etc. Okay, that's fine. So, that is how he said, Vyasa thought, my teaching is useless to him. So, therefore, he suggests a remedy now. Continue.
Janako nama bhupalaha vidyate mithilapure yatha vedya sauvedyam tasmat sarvam avapsyasi.
Mithilapure Janakaha nama Bhupalaha vidyate. Asau Vedyam Yathavat Veti Tasmat Sarvam Avapsyasi. Says, O Shuka, Mithilapure, in the city of Mithila, says, Janaka Nama Bhupala. There is a king emperor by name Janaka. Asau Vedyam Yathavat Veti. He knows the truth exactly. This is a Jnani. He knows what the ultimate reality is. And therefore, what that? Tasmat means from Janaka, says, Sarvam Avapsasi. Sarvam says, Jnana. The knowledge in entirety you will get from him. Continue.
Pitretyukta shuka prayat sumerorvasudhatalam videha nagarim prapa janakena vipalitam.
Shukaha Pitra iti uktaha Sumeroho vasudhatalam praya Janakena abhipalitam Videha nagarim cha prapa. What did Shuka do now? So he started for Mithila Nagari. Where was he? On the top of Mount Meru. Shukaha Pitra Yutyukta. When told so by father, Sumero Vasudhatalam Praya. From Sumeru, from mountain Meru, Vasudhatalam Praya. Prayat reached where? He reached earth when came down from the Sumeru mountain. And then Janakena Avipalitam Videha Nagarim. The Videha kingdom protected, is ruled. Avipalitam means ruled by Janaka. Prapa reached. So Shuka has reached now where? Mithila Nagari. Mithila is the capital of Videha kingdom. And he reported to the guards, gatekeeper, because he can't just vote the emperor like that. He has to get the permission. He told, he reported who is he, etc. and all that. He wants to meet the emperor. Continue.
आवेदितोऽसौ याष्टिकैः जनकाय महात्मने द्वारिव्याससुतो राजन् शुकोऽत्र स्थितवानिति।
Asau Mahatmane Janakaya Yashti Kaihi Aveditaha. Yashti Kai Avita. Rajan Atra Dwari Vyasa Sutaha Sitavan Iti Vyasutaha Shukaha Iti. Asau made about Shuka. Mahatmane Janakaya, that great emperor Janaka, Yashti Kaihi Avedita, means Janaka was informed about the arrival of Shuka, and that Shuka wants to meet him. What did he say? Rajan, O king, Atra, at the gate of the palace. Here means at the gate of the palace. Dwari, at the gate of the palace. Vyasa Sutaha Shukaha Sitava. The son of Vyasa, Shuka, has come to meet you. In the normal course, what Janaka would have done? He would have run to receive him. Because son of Shuka, son of Vyasa. But he had already got the information. You know, spies are there. A kingdom, a country means spies should be there. You should know what is happening where. So he's already read that Shuka is approaching for such and such purpose. His spies must have found out from Shuka himself only. Or they must have come to know what Vyasa had told, etc. So now, because he wants Atma Jnana, Brahma Jnana, Janaka wants to test him. Is he adhikari? Is he eligible? Not like nowadays. Nowadays, what mass media advertisement are given. Discourse on such and such things. Lot of marketing is being done. Of course, maybe to some extent today it is required because people don't know what Vedanta is. People don't know the relevance of Adhyatma. So they need to be told what it is about, what for, how human is concerned with that. Olden days it already know. They had a value for it. And therefore, even today, without the adhikaritva, without the eligibility, nobody can get the knowledge. See, adhikaritva, eligibility is not to deny anyone. It's the only thing, these things are expected in you if you are to get the result. And if you don't have this preparation, you will not be able to get the result. So better be equipped with the preparation. That's all. Do not deny anyone else. But before that, you should have value for it. That is why nowadays little more marketing is not marketing, more what is that? Advertisements, making people informed about that. Even though people are not ready, telling something about them so that they will develop the value for it. So here, so that those days were different because they come as a shishya. Guru's job is to find out whether it is ready or not. So therefore, let us see what Janaka does. Read.
जिज्ञासार्थं शुकस्यासौ आस्तामेवेत्यवज्ञया उक्त्वा बभूव जनकः तूष्णीं सप्तदिनान्यथ
Janakaha Shukasya Jignasartham Avadnyaya. No, not Avadnyaya, okay. Shukasya Jignasartham. Put in inverted comma. Asau astam. It's like this. Sandhi is like this. Shukasya asau astam. Eva. Iti avadnyaya. It is avadnyaya, not avadnyaya. Avadnyaya uktva atha saptadinani tushnim babhuva. What did Janaka do? Janakaha Shukasya Jignasartham. Jignasartha means to know more about Shuka, in the sense to test Shuka. Jignasa, Jnatum Icha Jignasa, desire to know. Desire to know about Shuka means to test Shuka. What did it say? Shuka Jignasartha. Asau Astameva. It means let him be there only. Iti avadnyaya. So indifferently. He didn't show respect towards Shuka because the son of who? Vyasa. Indifferent. Let him be there. Who says emperor means he is not being allowed to enter inside? Let him be there. Or indifferently. Uktva, having said so, atha thereafter, sapta dinani tushnim babhuva. Janaka kept quiet for 7 days, means 7 days Shuka was made to wait at the outermost gate. Think of it. At the same time, he was receiving what Shuka is doing, how he is responding. Shuka was with himself. He was, otherwise, say, see, the king is insulting me. I'm the son of Vyasa, and he doesn't allow me to meet him at all. He was indifferent. Who Shuka didn't react at all. He was there, that's all. But Janaka kept quiet for 7 days. Don't think Janaka has forgotten. He waited for 7 days just to see what is happening. Then he gives further instructions. Continue.
ततः प्रवेशयामास जनकः शुकमङ्गणे तत्राहानि सप्तैव तथैवावसदुन्मनाः
ततः जनकः शुकम् अंगणे प्रवेशयामास सः तत्र सप्त एव अहानि तथा एव उन्मनाः अवसत् उन्मनाः अवसत्. Tataha means after 7 days, 8th day. What did Janaka do? Janakaha Shukam Angane Praveshayamas. He admitted him to enter the courtyard inside, in the courtyard. Means he can go up to the courtyard, not further. So, Praveshyamasa means admitted him to enter. Saha, the Shuka, say, Tatra, in the courtyard, Tatra, Sapta eva ahani. Further 7 days, Tatha eva, as he remained in the outermost gate, uncared for, nobody was attending him at all. He was made to sit somewhere, he was sitting there. Tatha eva. Unmanaha avasat. Unmanaha means eager to meet Janaka. Of course, all along he was very eager to meet Janaka. But permission is not granted and he was waiting. Unmanaha avasat. He remained there. He remained in the courtyard. Let us see. After further 7 days, continue.
ततः प्रवेशयामास जनकोऽन्तः पुराजिरे राजा न दृश्यते तावद् इति 7 दिनानि तम्
ततः जनकः तम् अंतःपुराजिरे प्रवेशयामास. राजा 7 दिनानि तावत् तम् न दृश्यते इति. ततः means after further 7 days. 7 days at the outermost gate, 7 days in the courtyard. Now further, that is thereafter 7 days, means after 14 days totally. Says, Antahpurajire, in the courtyard of inner apartment, still interior of the palace. In the courtyard of in the inner apartment, Praveshayamasa was admitted to enter. Raja, king, says, Sapta dinani, for 7 days, again further. Tam, shukam, that's it. Na drishyate iti, did not meet personally. Iti, so it happened. Vrittanta. It happened that after admitting him to the courtyard of inner apartment, still king didn't meet him for further 7 days. Totally how many days? 21 days. But here, in the inner apartment of the courtyard, in the courtyard of the inner apartment, he was not left uncared. Not uncared, he was not left unattended. He was attended with lavish hospitality. Let us see what happens. All order from who? Emperor. What is evidence? What is not evidence? He tells them. Continue.
तत्रोन्मदाभिः कान्ताभिः भोजनैर्भोगसञ्चयैः जनको लालयामास शुकं शशिनिभाननम्.
जनकः तत्र उन्मदाभिः कान्ताभिः भोजनैः भोगसञ्चयैः शशिनिभाननं शुकं लालयामास. What did Janaka do? Janaka tatra. Tatra means in the courtyard of inner apartment. He treated him with overindulgence. How? Unmadabhi kantabhi. By extravagant, lovely women serving him. With all smile, etc. As you are treated in the flights. Artificial smiles. So what are you doing? But here that way, they know that you are also a great person. So unmadabhi, by extravagant, lovely, kantabhi, women, he was treated with what? Bhojanaihi, bhoga sanchayai, by lavish, sumptuous food and enjoyment, entertainment, like dance, music and all that. Like a big VIP, he was treated. If a common man was there, he would have got lost in that. Oh, such a treatment. No, even 5-star it is not available. 5-star hotel it is not available. So Janaka, who Shukam Lalayamasa means treated with overindulgence. Treated, but did he accept it? He was indifferent. Shuka was not in that at all. And who? Shuka. Shashi Nibhananam Shukam. Shuka, whose face was shining like a full moon. See, he didn't have any grudge, any remorse for keeping him waited like this. He is eager to meet emperor, but he's not, 21 days. But he was in his own disposition, like the full moon. It was a very pleasant countenance. Shinibhanam Shukam Lalayamasa. Continue.
ते भोगास्तानि भोज्यानि व्यासपुत्रस्य तन्मनः नाजन्हुर्मन्दपवनः बद्धपीठमिवाचलम्.
Te bhogaha, those enjoyments, tani bhojyani, those food, etc. Vyasaputrasya tanmanaha na ajrahu. Na ajrahu means could not captivate. the mind of Vyasa's son Shuka. A common man would have got lost in those enjoyments. He would have been very happy to have such a hospitality. But this hospitality didn't captivate the mind of Shuka, for which an illustration is given. Baddhapitam achalam baddhapitam mandapavanaha baddhapitam achalam iva. These enjoyments and food, etc., didn't captivate the mind of Shuka like mandapavana means breeze. Breeze cannot shake a steadfast mountain. See, even a storm cannot shake a mountain. What about the breeze? Therefore, Baddhapitam is steadfast. Achalam means mountain. Mandapavana, just as a gentle breeze, not even breeze. Gentle breeze cannot shake a steadfast mountain. And this was the disposition of Shuka at that time. Continue.
Kevalam susama sachchaha mauni mudita manasaha sampurna iva shitanshuhu atisthadamala shukaha.
Amalaha Shuka Kevalam Susamaha Swachchaha Mauni Mudita Manasaha Sampurnaha Shitanshuhu iva. Atishta Sitashu iva Atishta. Amalaha Shuka. With the Shuka, with pure mind, sinless, pure mind, Kevalam Susamaha. He was totally, entirely, Susama means composed, calm. He was not hilarious because of such all the offerings and all the hospitality. Swachchaha, not afflicted, not influenced by the enjoyments. Mauni, he was quiet by himself. A common man would have started chit-chatting with whom? Lovely damsels there. Also, shop talks. He was quiet by himself, Mauni. At the same time, Mudita Manasaha, of cheerful mind, not grudge, not despair, or not complaining. What is emperor? I have come here, 3 weeks have passed, and he is not meeting me at all. No. He was cheerful. How you are cheerful? Sampurna Shitanshu Iva Atishta. Atishta, remain. Like Sampurna Shitanshu. Shitanshu is moon. Sampurna means full moon. Like the full moon of the Purnima. It was bright and brilliant. he remained there. Now, having seen Shuka passing all these tests, Janaka is getting reports, what he is doing and all that. So finally what happened? Janaka gives the audience. The dialogue between now Janaka and Shuka starts. Continue.
परिज्ञात स्वभावं तं शुकं सजनको नृपः आनीय मुदितात्मानम् अवलोक्य ननामः
Saha Dhrupa Janaka Tam Parijnata Swabhavam Shukam Aniya Mudita Muditatmanam Avalokya Nanama Saha Dhrupaha Janaka, that Emperor Janaka, Tam Parijnata Swabhavam Shuka. That Shuka, which Shuka? Not the one who was sitting at the outermost gate. One who has waited for 3 weeks, wherein Janaka has found the disposition of Shuka. Parijnata Swabhavam. Shuka, whose disposition was found by Janaka. What is the nature? So, Aniya means having brought, in the sense, having invited him to meet personally. Muditatmanam avalokya. Having seen him with the pleased disposition. Atmanam means antakar. Having seen him with cheerful antakar. No grudge, no complaint. He was very cheerful. Otherwise, no. I am the son of Vyasa, and he insulting me to wait for 3 weeks as such. What does he think about himself? No. He was totally unconcerned about that. He was very cheerful. Though he was very eager to meet Janaka. Avalokya, having seen him, Nanamaha, report. Janaka did namaskara to Shuka. Janaka did namaskara to Shuka. And he asked him, what brought you here? Because generally, to emperor who goes, want some favor. Janaka has found that he is not interested in anything at all. What business has got to meet emperor? Therefore, Janaka inquires, O Shuka, you are such a person which he has verified. So what brought you here? Continue.
निःशेषित जगत् कार्यः प्राप्ताखिल मनोरथः किमीप्सितं तवेत्याह कृत स्वागत आहतम्.
There, Krita Swagatam Aha is there. Patantara is there. Swagatam Agatam. Aha in the place of aha. Agatam is there. Both is applicable. There is nothing but that. If you take this way, Agatam, it can be like this. Agatam Krita Swagatam. The Shuka who has come and who is what? What is that? Swagatam, who is welcome. Tam, that Shuka. Means having welcomed Shuka who has reached there, who has come to meet Janaka. Janaka, you have to say, what did Janaka say? Nisheshita Jagat Karya. You are the one who Janaka says to Shuka. You are the one who has totally completed the worldly duties. You don't anything from this world. Why? Prapta Akhila Manoratha. One who has fulfilled all desires. You are full and complete. You are not interested in anything. Antapura, in the inner apartment courtyard. Of course, he knew that. You are not interested in any food, beverage, and dance and music and all that, but modern language. So you are not interested. So therefore, it's being such a one. Kimipsitam tava. What is desired by you? I find you as the one who has no duties in the world, you have no desires in the world. What do you want? Why have you come here to me? So that is how he says. Iti aha. Of course, the aha is the under there. Therefore, agatim is better because tava iti aha. Otherwise, twice aha becomes. So he told Shuka. Now see Shuka's attitude toward Janaka. He is not emperor for him. For him, he is a guru. Therefore, he addresses him as a guru. Read.
Samsaradambaramidam katham abhyuthito guru katham prasamamayati yathavat kathayashu me.
Guru idam samsaradambaram katham abhyuchitam katham prashamam ayati me yathavat kathaya. Me yathavat kathaya. Guru, see the respect, the devotion he has got, not just the emperor, oh Guru, because he knows what he's asking is the one only disciple can ask. Idam samsaradambaram. Adambara means show. You know, our line, kya adambar chala hai? What show is going on? Adambaram. Show. Samsara adambaram idam. This show of samsara, O Guru, Katham utthitam. How did it rise up? How is it risen? Again, katham prashamam ayati. How does it end? How is it born? How does it end? Iti yathavat, exactly. Ashu kathaya. Please tell me soon. I want to know how this samsara has cropped up and how can it be ended. Janaka replies. What he replies, let us know. Continue.
वदखिलं प्रोक्तं जनकेन महात्मना तदेव तत्पुरा प्रोक्तं तस्य पित्रा महाधिया
Janakena Mahatmana. Akhilam Yathavat Proktam. Tadeva Yatpura Tasya Mahadhiya Pitra Proktam. Tadeva Yatpura Tasya Mahadhiya Pitra. Having heard the request of Shuka, what does Janaka do? He says, Yathavat, as it is. This is what exactly the matter is. Janakena Mahatmana, great Mahatma, Jnani, a Jivan Mukta. Akhilam, all that he asked entirely, Yathavat Proktam, as it is. Means he answered his question thoroughly. And what he told was exactly what his father had said. Tadeva, same thing, what? Yat pura tasya mahadhiya pitra proktam. Whatever that was taught by his father, who was a great person, highly intelligent person. Mahadhiya, Jnani. His father was Jnani. Then why did Vyasa say, I don't know? So he will not accept it. He is already indifferent what I have taught. His eagerness is that he should get the knowledge. So therefore he said, you go to Janaka. So now Shuka also has found out. What my father said is the same thing he is telling. But now the thing is, immediate reaction was not indifference. You could find that there was something. Father had told he is a jnani. He knows. And it is the same thing what father said. Means possibly it is like this only that understanding came in his mind. He was not indifferent as when he heard what father told. Let us see how he responds. Continue.
स्वयमेव मया पूर्वम् अभिज्ञातं विशेषतः एतदेव हि पृष्टेन पित्रा मे समुदाहृतम्
विशेषतः मया स्वयं एव पूर्वम अभिज्ञातम पृष्ठेन पित्रा एतदेव हि मे समुदाहृतम्. विशेषतः, especially, particularly or singly, especially Maya Swayam Eva Purva Abhijnatam. What you are told now, I myself had known it. Abhijnatam. I knew it thoroughly myself. Not only that. Prushtena Pitra. When I inquired with my father, Etadeva he means Samudartam. Exactly what you are told, same thing he had told. So therefore, Etadeva means what I thought, same thing was told by father. And now you are telling the same thing to me. Continue.
भवताप्येष एवार्थः कथितो वाग्विदाम्बर एष एवैवाक्यार्थः शास्त्रेषु परिदृश्यते
Vagvidambara Bhavata api eshaha evartara katitaha. Eshaha eva vakyarthaha shastreshu paridrishyate. And now, Vagvidambara, best speaker, is a way of addressing the king. Bhavatapi eshaha evartha. You have also told the same thing. You have also told the same thing about esha artha kathitaha. And not only that, see, look, I figured out myself. Father told the same thing. You also told the same thing. And I also know what word. Esha eva vakyartha shastreshu paridrishyate. Paridrishyate is known, seen. Same thing is seen in the Shastra. In the Adhyatma Shastra, same thing is found. What I discovered, what father taught, what you taught, and what is told the Shastra. One and the same thing. What is that? Now see, what he figured out, what was taught by father, what was told by Janaka, and what is the Shastra is this. Is presents what was the thing that he has come to know. Continue.
मनो विकल्प संजातम तद्विकल्प परीक्षया क्षीयते दग्ध संसारः निस्सार इति निश्चितः
Nissaraha iti nischitaha dagdha samsaraha manovikalpa sanjatam tad vikalpa parikshayat kshiyate. This is sum and substance of what Shuka figured out, what father told, what Emperor Janaka said, and what is there in the Shastra. What is it? Nissaraha iti nishchitam, which is ascertained to be pithless. There is no sara. There is no real happiness. Sara, rasa. There is no real happiness. There is no essence. Useless. Nissara means useless. Iti nishchitaha. What is that? Dagdha samsara. Not simply samsara said. Dagdha samsara. This wretched samsara. May that much of disgustfulness have taught the samsara. This wretched samsara is what? Nissaraha, has no substance at all. It has no joy at all. It has no real thing at all. And how is it born? Mano vikalpa sanjatam. It is born by imagination of the mind. Mano vyapara. What if false projection of the mind? And tad vikalpa parikshayat kshiyate. When the imagination, when the projection, false projection of the mind ends, samsara ends. Sleep, no, because the mind is still there. It's just dormant. But when this is there, projection ends, the samsara ends. This is what he has said. Now, Shuka wants to know, is this the final truth? He wants the categorical affirmation of this, even though Janaka had told the same thing. Continue.
तत्किमे तन्महाभाग सत्यं ब्रूहि ममाचलम् त्वत्तो विश्रममाप्नोमि चेतसा भ्रमता जगत्
Mahabaho tat kim etat mama achalam satyam bruhi tvattaha tvattaha vishramam apnoti chetasa bhramata jagat. Say Mahabahu, O valorous king, emperor. Tat kim etat? Is it so? Says Mama achalam satyam bruhi. Here achalam means definite. Tell me definite, what is the definite truth? What I said so, and which I summarized what was figured out by me, taught by father, taught by you, and what is told the Shastra. Is it so? What I said now? Achalam, tell me definitely. I don't want ambiguity. You say yes, I will accept it. And thereby what will happen? Tvattaha vishramam apnoti. My mind will get what? Rest. It will be composed, calm. From what? Chetasa bhramata jagat. That mind which is confused on account of jagat. That is what Vishramapnati, from your teaching, it will gain the, you will get the lasting peace from your teaching. So now it is totally confused about the jagat. My mind is not at rest. So tell me this is what it is about. What I said is correct. I will get the peace of mind. We'll continue. Om.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गो ब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं शोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ